Alright, well, just gonna have the sun shining in my eyes for the next 4 hours. Great. Alright. Seems like we're live. So just gonna post the blast off as usual, and then we'll be back to the Gate of Agony, as Madison called it. Let's see. Okay. Magenta. Okay. Are we live? I think so. It says we've been alive for about a minute. That's about right. Let me check. Did I get the mobile notification? Yeah, okay. Alright, so we should be good to go. I will be beating my head against the Opima again, I guess. I think that's how you say your name. Opima, maybe? Opima? 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 I'm not sure. Oh Jesus. I was making decent progress, I felt like. You know, I was getting absolutely blitzed, but it was going better than, you know, Catalosh. So we'll see. Maybe I'll get through her sooner, unless she's got like a stage 3 or a second health bar. If she's got a second health bar, like, welcome to the rest of the stream. Okay.
The greatest show on this realm begins now!
Should also be figuring out what I want for my tool loadout for this. Shit. We were doing at least okay with getting to her phase 2 before. But then, you know, that is just half the battle, so... Or maybe a third of it. Fuck off. Given that Catalosh had 3 phases. Alright. Well... Alright. Okay. It's not looking good. Alright. Given that Catalosh had 3 phases, I, you know, have really just fuck off reasonable fears for this one. I think when she does the tail swipe from Alright. When she does the tail swipe, I think the right play is probably doing a downward attack. Oh, fuck me. Alright. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Okay. You know what, maybe we will be here for 2 hours, even if she only does have 2 phases. I haven't seen much of her phase 2, though. It is very funny, though, because, like, lots of multi-phase bosses, especially, fuck, in plenty of modern games, the first phase is not particularly difficult. IMO. Shit, I was going for the parry. I did not land it, however. Am I ever gonna have the distance to pull off a grenade combo on her? I really doubt it. Let's swap that for a, Another parry. And then, what else is there? Necklace pieces. Are any of these gonna help me? Not that. Not getting any horns. More lenient timing on the parry might be handy. What is this? This is the health being overcharged. On the off chance I can take advantage of that, I don't want to nix it. Okay, what can I give up? Healing bomb staggering the enemies? Maybe. It depends on how much... I'll have to look and see how much stagger it inflicts on her. Because if it doesn't inflict... I mean, I think this is actually pretty easy to give up. So let's just do that. That is not the right one. Reflecting your gold nuggets. Let's see how he's playing in this clip. Okay, double jumping over, keeping his distance. Markedly less greed than when I'm playing. Wow, going for the charged attack is very bold. I mean, he made the game, so I suppose. Although it seems like he ate shit based on the health bar at some point. Which part did he get hit on? Did he trade with one of the charged attacks? Oh no, he just cut to it later where he had taken some damage. Okay. Staying on the ground to deal with her might not also be the worst thing in the world.
Shall we dance?
Shit. Well, we got to phase 2 at least. I think in large part thanks to the parry. Okay, let's not get too greedy there. Shit. Okay. God damn it. God damn it, man. Oh, fuck me. Oh my god. Alright, well this is for sure best phase 2 run. Oh fuck, what am I doing? Please stop. Leave me alone. Okay. That went pretty well, actually. I think learning to keep the distance and then pounce on the openings I get is going to be the most important thing. And, you know, taking a break between days certainly help. I have a very, very funny story, too, about the ending the stream earlier yesterday compared to like what I'm planning on today, which I'm pretty much only gonna share if Madison shows up in the chat, because it's like not something I would really normally share, but it's genuinely really fucking funny. Oh, fuck. Alright, come on. Hop up out of the ground. Alright. Not like that.
Thank you kindly. But you already bought everything.
Shall we dance?
Shit, yeah.
Bathe in gold. I'm not done. I'm not done.
Damn. Fuck. Oh, jeez. Oh, she's got a follow-up for that. Okay, interesting. Shit. A mermaid in a gold pile is, again, I said it yesterday, but I'll say it again today. It's a very inspired design. Shouldn't you want to go to like phase 2 yet? Alright, well, we're not dead, but we're not doing great. Although she's half dead, actually. She triggered that way too late. Shit. Ha 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 ha. Eat it. Fuck you. Alright, maybe not like that, though. Please. Fuck off. Man. I wonder what it's gonna be like if I just beat her with a fucking parry slot build. I don't like that. What the fuck is that? Oh, okay. This does seem a bit too much of a gimme. Oh, alright, well, pass through the gate of agony in 12 minutes. You know, with the parry slot build, but, so,
Go instead and sing your desires to the salmon and the trout.
sure. Wow, I got a B on the score threshold, too. If I had just scummed it and, reloaded, I would have got, like, maybe a B total on that one. Alright, well. I kind of want to try the fight again without using the parry. Like, I do kind of feel... Because you could theoretically pretty much just fill the wheel with the parry and the parry, the easy parry necklace, and then just, like, farm it. I don't feel like I got through that with much skill at all. Ranged weapons are part of the tool set that you're supposed to use for sure, but figuring out the windows to use them on her is really tricky, so I think we are actually going to try and redo that fight. We'll see. You, why are you here? To congratulate you, of course. I'm so proud to be comrades with someone who satisfied Lady Opima. Should I call this a humble welcome for my junior? Let's just say we have walked the same path. I, like, dog walked you, buddy. I don't believe that. The bird mask wasn't a coincidence? A lone bird swimming in a pond of fish. I'm surprised you didn't notice sooner. So, you're one of the 3 Reapers sent by Father. Yes, and I'm the only one who arrived here. Then what are you doing here? What about your mission? Yes, the mission. To march through the desert without a compass towards Father's flimsy hunch. The fucking mission. Come to think of it, I was quite lucky. I wonder what misfortunes befell the other 2. So, is it here, what Father was looking for? Yes. I'm staying for one simple reason. I much, much prefer living here. No one to betray you with promises of faith. It's all about playing and eating honestly. I can't blame you, but I have to finish my mission and return home. Well, your heart is set. I can hear it in your voice. Ask Lady Opima behind me. So, I don't know if I commented on this about the story, but it does definitely seem like the Nest Father is, he doesn't seem all that benevolent. Like, we're going to, like, go kill the Archangel for him. I have a feeling Nest Father is gonna be, like, a final boss or something. A bar? Is this still just entertainment to you? Of course. We have to toast to your victory. I don't need your damn toast. Straightforward. Good, good. I'm looking for the Nest Father's brother, and my acquaintance said you might be related. Not a smart one, are you? Look at me, drawing things from empty air, flipping rooms on a whim, shifting my appearance like a chameleon. I wonder, where could I have gotten this power of creation? Oh, dear. Igor, look at her face. Reminds me of the good old times when you first got here. Oh, Lady Opima, you're embarrassing me. It's an honor to meet you. May I ask your real name? Opima is my name now. If we're talking about my past, sibling of the Nest Father will do. Yes, I see. Now, look into my eyes. Flirting won't work with you. No use for those temptations. Can't say I've ever been interested in that stuff. And, oh, what a depressing tale you carry around. This is a violation of privacy. I know a good drink that'll remind you of home. Glühwein? Glühwein? I like it, but it's safe. No demonic substances. Okay, here's my offer. I need a new guard, someone like Igor. I want you to do it. He's a guard. Guard is just a title. You can slack off. I don't mind. All you have to do is stop anyone from making too much noise. Anyone like you. Then Mr. Igor is terrible at his job. Motherfucker. Honestly, I don't think 2 guards will be enough. There are demons everywhere. Isn't this place supposed to be for human souls? We are living together with them. Huh. Please explain. I've been feeding our souls demonic substances because, well, the humans wanted to become like me, but it was also the best way for us to survive here. Now, wild demons won't see them as a walking feast. And if we do need to fight, at least we won't be helpless. But everyone I met was just bumbling around, lost in gluttony and greed. Those poor sods don't know their limits, and it's a guard's duty to keep reminding them. Isn't that right, Igor? Another day, another fucking nagging. Anyways, I'll have to humbly decline your offer. And I need a piece of the keystone, that thing in your hand, Lady Opima. The fate of the Nest Sanctuary depends on it. Please. The Nest Sanctuary. It can crumble for all I care. What? I still can't believe I fell for any of that. I still can't believe I fell for any of that shit in the living world. What kind of salvation is this? This is the end of the line for every single being, nothing else. But I thought you and Father met the Archangel and received the power of creation. Who knows what that thing was? Some formless shape threw that power away like an old toy and left. Do you want to know the real reason why that miserable heap was sealed away? We weren't sure if that Archangel was a savior or just some demon's nasty prank. If we really knew it was here to help us, we would have left it open for anyone. I know he twisted this into his own fanciful tale. Igor already told me. But the will of the Father. To build a sanctuary, a nest for wandering souls. Yeah, that's nice and all. But being responsible for it was just a burden. Have you ever wondered why the sanctuary is shaped like a bird's nest? It looks quite peculiar to the eyes of the living. All of it was just a silly fantasy. Our living bodies were bound by gravity, so we celebrated death, drenched ourselves in dreams of flight while staring at birds in the sky. Now look up. Can you see any holes of light? Any birds carrying souls? This land never did fit into our stupid little dream. We were wrong. But he insisted on his meaningless doctrine, even though he had more control than anyone else. As long as I stayed wrapped up in that nest, that godlike power merely created more lies. Only after I escaped could I be truly free, free of binding rules and false narratives. In short, don't talk about that place ever again, and don't expect any help from me. I understand. But one last thing. A stick? Oh, it was Father's wish. Fuck me, so now he wants to speak. Oh, it's nothing. We can stash thoughts and memories in a single hair. Interesting. Bothering me till the end. I'll help you. Here. Thank you very much. I can't explain it in detail, but you should know this. This is not for the nest. This is for you. Okay, let's give Opaima a few more tries, like standard. Because I don't feel like I learned anything from that fight, and it definitely seems like a fight you're supposed to have some meaningful takeaways from.
I thank you kindly, but you already bought everything.
The greatest show on this realm begins now!
Like, maybe it's about... I mean, it is about positioning. The fucking, whatchamacallit is very explicit about that. Shit. Oh, damn. Okay. Like, I definitely skated by with the parry, so I'll still use it, but definitely try to, like, rely on it less, because it doesn't... I mean, you know, any win is valid or whatever. That's not really what I'm trying to do here. I want to, like... I don't think I learned the fight. I mean, clearly, I got bodied in phase 1 just now, so, like, although, I'm sure I would still get bodied in Catalosh phase 1, too. So, you know... Fuck. Shit. Okay. Oh, man. Alright, so we made it to phase 2, but she's still gonna kill me. Like, I mean, you know, it wasn't really in question, I suppose, but I just mean, like, yeah, very quickly. I got too greedy going for the heals there. What I should have done is I should have used my, ranged attacks for it. Okay, let's reset our ranged loadout. If I had used, like, a ranged bomb there, that would have been a really good healing opportunity. Okay, is that always the tell for the mermaid? Yeah. Oh shit. God damn it. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I fumbled. I thought I had the parry equipped for that. So, you know, we can already see where I'm going wrong.
Shall we dance?
Alright. You know what? Shit. I was gonna say, that is a good attack opportunity that I'm, like, not taking advantage of. Oh, shit. God damn it. Yeah, so I still very much don't know the fight.
Shall we dance?
I don't know how I feel about the fight. I think it's actually probably pretty solid. I'm just still, like, have no fucking clue how to do it. Oh, really? Again? Fuck you. Alright. Okay, yeah. God damn it. She is a relatively easy character to, like, pass through. Okay, so the one attack that I'm keep trying to trigger... Alright, well that was a total fucking waste. That was really stupid. Alright, deserved. I didn't realize how fast that would come out. I keep trying to bait that one attack.
Shall we dance?
Not that one, because that one's the one that will absolutely fucking body you if you're close by. But there's a different one I'm trying to, like, get. Yeah, that's the one I keep trying to bait out. Oh shit. When I'm, like, close to her. Okay, so this has been a, like, you know, not really intentional, but nonetheless more skillful. Oh, shit. She gets you with the backhand on that. That's really tricksy. But so far, this, like, attempt has been at least more, like, sober, if that makes sense. Okay. So I made, like, expert use of that damage window at the start of the fight, so that was very good. Oh shit. Damn it. I wonder if she has a different follow-up. Should have prioritized getting out of the way than going for the damage heal. Okay.
Shall we dance?
So far, though, I don't think she's like anywhere close to as difficult as Catalosh was. Maybe she is more difficult than Catalosh. Just like when you fight her in the game is significantly easier than like Catalosh when you first fight him, because it's the same thing with like Liza P, where King of Puppets is like pretty easily the hardest boss in the game for when you fight him, but he's not the actual hardest boss in the game, right? Fucking hell. Yeah. Oh, yep, big mistake. Okay, so that was about as good a healing window as I could have hoped for. Okay. So, I wonder... I think I can probably... Fuck. Oh my god. Damn it. Okay. I think I can probably farm heals off of those things. Although maybe not.
Shall we dance?
Fuck. Oh, that's a really vicious attack, actually. Damn. Alright, so be it. Blow and healing charge, so it goes. Fuck. Again? Jesus. Okay, I can still potentially claw this back. So, I mean, I still am doing thorough tool spam, but you know. I do have to, like, fight to get those. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Okay. So this fire off on a timer, I guess. Since you can summon more of those, I'm assuming you can break them. I think I have broken some of them before.
Dance.
I do think the parry is quite a good tool. Like, it makes a lot of sense for, well, for a lot of different cases, but particularly group combat. Like, it's it's quite a handy crowd control tool. But I do wonder if maybe the effect on the boss stagger could have been a bit less. Because like you can really make a fool of her by just kitting out like 4 parries. Although, you know, this is like the normal difficulty. Fuck. So maybe that's simply not true, unlike harder on the next difficulty tier. Please stop that. Okay, yeah, so you can... You can absolutely, break those things. Alright, well I got a good heal off on that, so that was definitely worth it. Fuck. Alright, I almost had her there. That was a pretty good attempt. Let's just restart the level for no particular reason at all. Oh man, I do start with less, bonuses at the start though. Like I don't start with a healing charge.
The greatest show on this realm begins now! Shall we dance?
Oh, she does it sooner. Alright, so it's not going great this time. I think I think the thing that would help me the most is figuring out windows to do a tool combo in like an actual part of the fight rather than just when she's down or like immobile.
Shall we dance?
Fuck. She is like quite a tricky fight though, you know. I think that is like her most one of her most devastating moves, Christ. And I also really don't know how to handle it either. Okay, so that was not the worst clear. I do feel almost a little guilty with my ranged attack spam. Like, you know, I presumably redid the fight to not do constant whatchamacallit parry spam, but then here we fucking are. Oh shit, I was too close to that one. I thought maybe I could stun her and then get back a healing charge with the ranged attacks. I've also got the mushroom, which would probably be a good one to throw down at some point.
Dance.
Alright. I think if you're confident, I'm sure the like diving under attack is probably like a very good damage window. I just don't know when to attack on that one. It is interesting though how she's got like quite a few, like she adapts some of her moves to counter you depending on your position, which I think is interesting. Like she does that. Fucking hell.
This is the state I was looking for. Play with me until I am not done.
I do actually like wonder if her transition isn't too powerful. Or not on her end, but for the player. Fuck. Ah, man. Okay. Because like if you throw down like a mushroom where she lands and then you just hit her up with a bunch of bomb combos, you can do wicked damage. And I mean, I guess that's on the assumption that you haven't been using those things in the fight thus far, so you've got them saved up. Like you had to theoretically earn them, but like that's just free damage, man. I guess maybe the idea, like in theory, I'm getting off the damage. I've just banked potential damage until that moment, but that's not really true because like your attack windows determine when you can do that, and it's such a big attack window. But then again, this is just the normal difficulty, so like, fuck. A big part of the determining factor fuck. A big part of the determining factor is just like when you're using your windows on her. This is probably the best boss in the game thus far though. This is a very good boss. And the way her attacks chain is actually quite interesting, I think. Look, I mean, look at how close to dead she is right now, man. It's a bit much, no? But then, you know, I guess look at how fucking close to dead I am. You know, actually dead. But I do think using tools, you can burst her down. Like, you can pretty much have the second half of that fight. Or not have it. I guess it kind of depends on your, like, good fortune. Fuck. It depends on your good fortune of like when she goes into her second stage. Fucking hell. I mean, I say all of this having only cleared her once using parry spam. But that is also kind of my point, is that like if I wasn't using tools, or not just like if I wasn't using them, but like it's the way I'm using them, right? Because it's not really skillful use to take advantage of a massive damage window. Because, like, you could even consider that part of it, too, right? Oh, fuck. Well, that was perhaps, like, a fight-ending mistake I just made there. Alright. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. God damn it. Oh. See, okay. I don't know. That was a pretty good clear, though, overall. But I do think ranged attack spam can carry you a bit far.
Go instead and sing your desires to the salmon and the trout.
I get an S on the score. That's pretty fucking funny. Yeah, but that's a very good fight. I just wonder what I would not change per se, but do I really get that much out of the penetrating thorns? Not particularly. What's this thing? You charge more of the healing gauge. That is pretty handy, although that is probably one I could give up. Yeah, hard to say. Then again, like, it is normal difficulty, but I mean, with learning her how big of a damage window that is, you have to learn like the right positioning and which tools to use, but so many of the ranged weapons are you don't have to be in close proximity for basically any of them because they're ranged, right? So, you know, that makes sense. But the mushroom is so powerful. Like it can just, I threw down 2 of them. I threw down like 4 sets of bomb multi-explosion, and she was like most of the way to dead from that. Thank you for all the help so far, but from now on, I'll go alone. It's too dangerous for you two. Wish I could help, but alas, too big to climb a mountain. I can follow you. I can just hide behind some rocks when demons appear. No, Archibald. Your supplies were extremely helpful on this journey. You've done more than enough. From now on, this is my burden alone. Och, 'tis the end then. We will meet again, right? Of course. Someone has to get me home after I'm done. Please don't die then. Does he know? I don't want to rust away waiting here. I won't, promise. Before you go, give a look on my catalog. Check if there's a thing you forgot. Alright, I'll give it a look.
Alright, the more horn jar, the better.
Take less damage while at B or below style. All KOs during A+ style are counted as KOs during B style for the stage's score. Well, I'll buy it. That's just,
Careful with that.
like,
It is unstable.
that is maybe the most powerful boss clearing necklace imaginable. Boy, that really doesn't bode well though. That really feels like the game just telling me it's gonna kick my fucking teeth in these next 6 levels. My help ends here. Climb up the cliffs, then down into the valley. The path will appear if you keep going. You have my thanks, Lady Opaima. I didn't expect you to take us so far. Especially since you aren't so fond of the nest. Yeah, well, like I said, I have a feeling. And that feeling is... Don't dare try to comprehend the mind of a deity. Okay then, I'll think of it as just a whim. By the way, you are not the only one on this trail. I can sense him, quickly approaching. Who? I believe you've already made that tin can's acquaintance. Catalash. Oh, fuck. Alright. Silly man. I told him to cut his childish plans of domination, and now he's fallen into some kind of midlife crisis. I should never have granted him even that small speck of power. Ah, so you're responsible for his horde of machine demons. Watch your beak, little birdie. It was his decision, not mine, to use those monsters for his stupid little game. I just wanted some fancy mechanical decor, but he went, duh, I'm sick of making kiddie rides. I'm gonna take over the world with his newfound power. And then he left, intelligent, but no goddamn common sense. If you granted him his power, then can't you just take it away? Doesn't work like that. He's changed himself too much. And even though there's bad blood between you two, I'm still on good terms with him. Well, bully for you. Just look at his flying goldfish. Only he can create something so elegant. Don't want to burn any bridges, you know. So, you'll have to settle for this. I don't want to get caught up in his mess even further. Understandable. Just give him a nice slap on the cheek, will ya? I'm going back home. Safe journey. Auf Wiedersehen.
Thank you kindly. But you already bought everything.
I do like the concept of the game too, like exploring the afterlife as a like place in a world. I especially like Opaima's little furious thing about like this is the end and like it, you know, there's nothing else after this. So even in like the afterlife, they're having existential doubts, and I do wonder how that works with all the demons and stuff. Like if you just hang out here for all eternity, it does seem, you know, a fair feather close to hell. Oh yeah, okay, now I get to fight one of these just on its own, huh? So part of the I do have a feeling I in particular would get a ton of use out of that, like, you take less damage charm, but all your score gets reduced because, like, I never pass the score threshold for, like, C anyways. But I don't know, it almost feels like caving. Not as like some misplaced pride thing, although maybe a bit, I don't know. It does feel like an admission of defeat in some sense, I suppose, so maybe it does have more to do with pride than anything reasonable. Oh, I like this actually. I was like, what's going on? And then I remembered we're climbing a mountain, so that's pretty neat. You know what? Let's just activate the checkpoint. I don't want to have to do the elephant again. Maybe I fucked myself out of like... Wow, another new enemy type. I mean, at this point, I just expect it, which is, you know, crazy. Man, and it's not just new enemy types either. It's like, they're very distinct visually as well. Like, it'd be one thing if it was just like reskins or like they're the same types. They fall into like the same kind of categories as some other ones. But they're all like very distinct. Alright, fuck you, man. And of course he dies after I use my healing bomb on him. God damn it. Like, I really wonder, I really wonder if Madison just set the, like, it was just like, I'm gonna have at least 2 new enemy types per level, because this is sheer fucking madness. Starting to seem like a good idea that I did take the checkpoint, because I have a feeling this is an encounter I'll be repeating shortly. Or, you know, at least part of it. Nope. Shit.
Be the greatest blessing.
Oh, hey, I actually survived. It is very funny though, because like this game is quite unusual in how you play it, or at least it feels like that to me. So the increase in my skill level on this has been extremely like noticeable to me. Whereas some other games, you know, that is certainly not always the case. Fuck. Late to the party, dog. It ended.
That was something.
I was also thinking, like, I wanted to do a... Huh, that seems unusually merciful. Alright, well, glad I learned about that. I want to do a tier list of like best action games I've played, and I really realized it's gonna be a short list for me. Like, I wouldn't even know how to rank them for the most part. I do think Magenta Horizon is pretty easily a shoo-in for one of the best I've ever played. It's certainly the one I have the most obvious appreciation for in terms of like my own playing it, because it's like something like Ninja Gaiden 2, I can, like, I know it's very good, but I'm personally not very, I don't really know how to play it. Like, I don't really even know my way around the fucking camera in that game, for instance. So it's like, one, I feel like I have much more limited understanding of, which I would say is actually a flaw. I don't think the game really makes you learn it, maybe as much as it ought to. Whereas I think like Magenta Horizon does a really good job of like having difficult challenges where you actually do kind of come away with a different understanding of how to play the game, and a better one. Not just in like you have more of an appreciation for the game, but you like become a lot more familiar with the ins and outs of its mechanics, while also continually introducing new like scenarios and tests of your skill. So it's like, Christ, man. So you really can't even rest on your laurels, for instance. Alright, shit.
Good boy. Now play dead.
Okay. And not laurels so much, but like you can't get complacent. Whereas I think Ninja Gaiden 2 on like Warrior or whatever the standard difficulty is meant to be, you kind of can. Not to mention, this is like one of the only... Oh, fuck. One of the only action games that like gives a shit about having a story, so... And like, yeah, I know DMC5 has stuff going on or whatever, but like, it's not really the same, I don't think. Especially in terms of the competency of the overall execution. Although maybe it's too soon to call it for the story on this. Like, it could still, you know, collapse in on itself. It could have like a really unsatisfying or bad ending or something like that. So, you know, let's not glaze too hard. But it's like the setting itself is also just more interesting. And I think maybe it's the fact that they like cared about having the story too that makes it, you know, better to me. Wow, I actually got a couple S kills from that. Very surprising. Because it's like Magenta Horizon has a unique, like an interesting setting. Another checkpoint. Let's see. I have gone through two pretty rough fights. I have a feeling I was meant to go more this way though. So I don't want to like box myself in with a checkpoint. Oh well. Alright, Jesus fucking Christ. This game is fucking rancid dog shit. Oh my fucking god. No, 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 no. Please, for the love of God. Although I will say it is a little depressing for modern action games that it's like the games I'm comparing Magenta Horizon to are like fairly old. And it's not that it's like, you know, it's sad because it's getting compared to old games. It's sad because it feels like there hasn't been a whole lot of serious advancement in the genre. Okay, so the way these fucking guys work is just pure aerial denial. Or not aerial, like pure ground denial, like nothing but. Alright, I am so fucking dead. It is so fucking over.
The secret to harvesting is to live dangerously.
Jesus Christ, okay. So on one hand, I am still of the mind that I think the tools are maybe a bit too powerful. But on the other hand, you know, what fucking use are they if they aren't, so. Man, I'm fucking nervous. Maybe I head back down and I take the checkpoint. Because if I lose, if I die now, I am losing out, like, spectacularly. I will have, I do. Oh, this was optional. Oh, okay. What is this? A lump of maul or demon flesh increases damage of attacks against juggled enemies. That's pretty fucking good. If I was any good at maintaining those juggle combos, that would be amazing for me. Although that is kind of just a flat DPS buff in general for me, anyways, like regardless. Alright, I have a feeling that's going out into the same room that I was just like fearfully avoiding. But I mean, even something like the checkpoint system, right? Instead of just doing a standard checkpoint system, you have to be a lot more thoughtful about it, right? You know, it's like, I haven't thought seriously about like the way I interact with checkpoints in a game since like Dark Souls 1 came out. And now everything just does that. They all just do what Dark Souls 1 did. And they do it a lot worse because the level design isn't built to support that kind of tension. Fuck me. God damn it. God damn it. Whatever. Fucking god damn it. And I mean, granted, the checkpoint tension is probably only going to last for like a... Like, I don't know what legs it's gonna have. In terms of like the fear of like not using it correctly. I couldn't tell you, like it could be quite poor, like it might not work out that well. But you know, for the first time playthrough, it's quite an interesting mechanic. At least I think so. And I mean, this is my stream, so that's kind of mainly what matters. Alright, you guys are so fucking irritating. Die. Like, perish. I do wonder if the mushroom is perhaps too powerful. Although, I don't know.
That was the sharpest blade.
Like, that was a smart use of it. There's a lot of checkpoints in this level. Believe it or not, I did not actually like panic heal there. That wasn't intentional. I accidentally pressed the bomb button. But I do need like a panic heal right about now because I am like fucked. Oh yeah, okay, and then this room is gonna have an elephant too, isn't it? The fucking oh my god. Alright, well, you know, that's it. That's it from fucking me. Like, should have taken the checkpoint. God damn it. Okay, you know what? We're still in this. Sort of. Alright, we're not. Fucking hell. I can't believe it. Oh, okay. Let's just like make progress along this pathway first before we this is like fucking absolutely vicious, like this is demonic because these guys like space you out so hard, so then to like put you in a room where you have limited spacing, oh my fucking god, it's absolutely just demonic. Holy shit. Alright, it's feeling like a checkpoint wipe. Alright, well, this could be going better. I was gonna say it made it through by the skin of my teeth, but evidently not. Well, shit. Okay. Oh, great. More of it. Alright. Whatever, man. Fucking whatever. Oh, that's the green key. Alright. Oh my god, no. Are we being for real right now? Oh, fuck me. Oh my fucking god, man. Alright, well, holy shit. Alright, I think that clutch heal did bring us back from the brink. Simply so that I could fucking lose it all again. Oh my god, no. Buddy. Holy shit. These are like... Oh my god, these enemy combinations. Holy fuck. Okay. Jesus. Alright. So, this room... Alright, well, I didn't really mean to do the mushroom here, but this works. Alright. This is not going exactly the way I would have hoped. Man, this will be like messy if I make it through.
I never said I was the sharpest blade.
Alright, where does this go? This goes down to the checkpoint. And something else. You know, I think it's being so generous with the checkpoints because this is fucking brutal. Oh my god. What is my strategy for this room? I can use the parry in midair. I can hit him with the healing bomb and then bomb him on the ground, I guess. Okay, so there's a checkpoint after that as well. I get the distinct impression I was supposed to go a different way at that other checkpoint, but whatever. Let's see what happens. All right. After I flubbed that health bomb, I am amazed that we are still going right now. Alright, well, famous last words, so... Yeah, okay. It was an okay effort. Let's try going left from here, in case that's what this checkpoint is for, because I don't want to have wasted it. What the hell? Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm actually very lost. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, shit. Which, you know, not knowing where I'm going, not a bad thing. I do think the ranged weapons are too powerful, though. I do, like, I don't know. You fight such powerful foes, though, so it's like, they are pretty much your, like, weapon against them. So it's very tricky to say if they're too powerful or not. Because, like, the game fundamentally couldn't be designed like this if you didn't have something like the ranged tools to even the odds for you. I have lost track of where I am. Like, you do kind of need some powerful explosives to handle this stuff. Jesus fucking Christ. I will say they definitely feel like too powerful of a grade tool, because like I went up to fucking like double S or whatever from a mushroom in the corner while I was getting my ass beat. Like it is maybe a bit much. I don't know, maybe I'm just like learning my way around the game's toolkit better. So it's not really like that the tools are too powerful. And again, this is on the normal difficulty, so perhaps the way you engage with it on, alright, well I did not mean to do that at all. Like perhaps the way you engage with the tools, fuck off.
Good boy. Now play dead.
On harder difficulty settings really changes things up. So then it becomes much less of a concern. So where is this leading me to? Oh, that's leading me to the checkpoint down there. This is a really strange map, IMO. Not in like a bad way, I guess I should clarify, but it's just like, you know, it's strange, I guess. I think I already did a fight in here. Yeah, because I went down there and that's how I got the red thing, right? Oh, and then this is where I came from, I guess? Maybe this is meant to be a mercy level after, you know, the fucking just vicious teeth kicking of the other ones. Where was that other checkpoint? I guess we can get the green checkpoint midway down, and then I can circumvent that one encounter, I guess, maybe? This is well, it's not blowing a checkpoint, because I just did all that work to get the blue key. Fuck, I am so stupid. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Whatever, fucking whatever. No, wait. Let's go the other way then. Let's go up this way. Let's see what's up this way. I got killed by that last time, I think. So now we have a closer checkpoint. I mean, I don't know. Maybe range tools aren't too overpowered. Because, like, look at how I'm getting fucking reamed on, dog. Like, these are just two enemies. And I'm just, like, having a rough go of it. Because I, like, am just struggling to figure out how to properly get my foot in the door for fighting them. So it's like, the game is just very fucking challenging. Fuck. Okay. Did I try going all the way up before? I think I was too scared. Look, I got blitzed in that encounter, and I should have had that one dead to rights. You know, to be fair, this does seem like a checkpoint right after kind of fight. Would you fuck off? Fuck you. Shit. And I guess I don't think the mushroom gives you healing orbs, if I am correct. So maybe that is a pretty good balance for it as well. Another one of you? Are we serious right now? Oh shit. Alright, well that's...
One or two more scars won't ruin my look anyway.
Is that an I want to take a checkpoint right after kind of encounter or not? I think that's the green key card encounter. So I don't really know what the point of doing that encounter is, actually. Oh, that's the room where I was getting fucking just mobbed. I ought to save a checkpoint so that I, you know, have one. Man, it was going so okay until it really wasn't. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Okay, so I don't need to do that really fucking difficult encounter at all. But I do have to do that one elevator style encounter. But I will save that checkpoint. I don't even know where I'm supposed to fucking go in this level, actually. Like, I've got these keys, but no clue where to take them, you know? Although I do wonder if the way, like, I wonder how grading works in this, actually. Like, what do they grade off of? Is it based off of, I wonder if it's based on, like, number of enemies hit. Because if so, that instantly explains why, if it's based on, like, enemies hit, it instantly explains, how you get points so quickly from it. Alright, let's go. You guys are the fucking worst. There are so many of them, man. What the fuck do I do? Alright, I have fumbled this trying to parry them out of the sky, but so it goes. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. That is a just fucking devious encounter. My god. Alright. This level does feel much more merciful than the casino level though, but I don't know if I'm just wrong on that. Seriously, he fled? This is a much more, like, you know, merciful level, I say, as I'm getting my fucking shit rocked. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I know what I'm messing up top.
Nothing can stop me at this
Well,
pace.
one of the things I'm messing up. I should be using the hook in the air. I should be using the hook in general, actually. Alright, well this has been an attempt, huh? Christ, okay. I'm just not that comfortable with aerial combat, I think. Let's see. I don't think the spiked piece is helping me, so let's replace that. It's probably doing okay, but I never get the grades high enough to really take advantage. Let's do the increased damage against, like, juggled enemies. Although that specifies juggled, so I don't know if that's gonna apply to, like, aerial enemies. And if it doesn't, then, you know, what good does it do? God, he gets back up there so quickly. Talk about a menace. Alright. Jesus Christ. I say the range tools make it easier, or make it too easy. I don't know. It does have that Ninja Gaiden dichotomy of like, if you're doing really well, you will absolutely just annihilate your enemies. But if you're doing poorly, they will absolutely just monster mode blitz you. Like, this is an encounter I should be, like, completely fine with by now. Alright, well, rip. Oh, how did they spawn in? Do they spawn in on a timer? That's really vicious. I think the enemies in the, in that one encounter, the other encounter after this one, with for the green key, seem to spawn in on a, not a timer per se, I don't think, for the next encounter, although maybe. Oh my fucking god, man. Holy shit. Well, we could be going into this one with better odds. All right. I know this sounds kind of silly to say, but I do keep getting caught up in trying to like heal. That's how I get owned by them. Like, it's not an insignificant part of it, you know? To be honest, I think the only reason I made it through there is because I got kind of lucky with the spawns. Alright, well, I'm getting that checkpoint now because my god. Ooh, oh my fucking god. Okay, where does this go down? So this goes down to the one checkpoint that I so squandered. Is this not an encounter? I think this is an encounter and I must have just done it. Oh shit. Yeah, I am like well and truly lost. I have no idea where to go. That's not a complaint though, just like, you know, saying that I like am abysmally, hopelessly lost. Almost claimed that, but I do actually want a spare. So I vaguely remember this area. Okay, I don't think you can go back up there. Shh. Whatever. Oh, okay, it's here. End of the level? Alright, sure. I gotta admit, it's a really funny bit to put the checkpoint like right out of sight. Like that is pretty funny. Alright. This is once again a madhouse. I do kind of love it though. Like I do love it that it's almost like an action game with like, it's not quite Muso levels of combatants on the field, but it's like, it's a real monster mash. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Holy shit. What are we doing? Oh my god, man. Oh, yeah, sure. Fucking more the merrier, man. Yeah, absolutely. Come right in. I think getting high grades from, like, juggling or, like, hitting a bunch of enemies with tools is something... Okay, my god. It's something I would fucking help. That is actually gonna be my undoing. Oh my god. Holy fuck. I was doing so well there too. Until I wasn't. I have no idea what I was about to say. Like, I have just completely... Oh, I don't want to go that way. Well, you know what? This is an encounter. Sure, let's just do it. The reason why we're doing this is so that I'm gonna claim the like cliff checkpoint, so you know, might as well just get them under my belt for the ones that are left in the level. Where's the big guy? I know the big fella comes in here at some point. I definitely feel better at the game than I was before. I don't think I'm good. Like, I still skate through, but I definitely feel at least more confident when fighting the basic enemies. Okay. So this was faster, was it not? Fucking hell. Okay, so now it's the monster mash. Let's go. Alright, this is going disastrously. Okay, so the elephant spawns in after the dragon dies. Very clutch use of the parry there. The only guy that we need now to really just like fulfill the fucking wombo comboing is the guys who do heal denials. Oh man, I feel like I almost was there on that one. Okay. All things considered, I don't feel like this is too merciless. Alright, so I need to go further over to the left. Okay, let's try and burst the Yetis down first, maybe, before the other guy. Although they are kind of a joint venture. Oh my fucking god. I think the most important thing for this encounter is to for sure try and maintain like almost 100% health uptime. Alright, that's the elephant. Okay, I feel like that was probably a pretty devastating attack. I'm sorry, I don't have much commentary to add to this. This is very intense. Oh, fuck. Alright, well. Yeesh, okay. Wait, is there anything this way? Oh, I think that's the initial checkpoint. Yeah, so I don't quite know how I feel about the enemy spawning so far. Not in that, like, I'm getting overwhelmed kind of deal. That's totally fine. That's, like, expected behavior. But that they're, like, sometimes they're tied to, like, you defeating other enemies can be quite awkward. I basically wonder if it wouldn't, possibly be better if it could also, like, have a spawn tied to, like, volume of enemies remaining, too. Not specifically in this encounter, by the way. If it would be better to... Because this encounter seems, like, pretty fine, for the spawning, but, I don't know, like, the times when you have, like, an errant crab show up at the end of it all, it's like, you know, maybe he should have spawned in a bit earlier or something, and it would have made the encounter trickier, but for whatever reason, fucking Christ, there was just, like, one enemy left that I didn't, Alright, I think they still are gonna get me here. Oh man, almost. Alright, that is really vicious. I don't really know if my strat of, like, leaving the Yetis alive is helping me at all. Or not leaving them alive, taking the Yetis down first. Because I think that spawns in the godforsaken elephant. And God knows, like, the elephant is infinitely worse than them. Although these guys have to be spawned in on a timer, or perhaps it's a health threshold. Alright. Actually, does the elephant spawn in after the Yetis? I mean, it seems like it. But it also seems like the elephant might just spawn in, yeah, I don't know. I'm losing my train of thought again, my bad. What I'm actually, like, stunned with this encounter, actually, and, like, why this game is just incredibly well designed, is that these like, enemy types have distinct purpose. Like, it's actually remarkable. There is such a monster mash going on, but you are still, at least somewhat aware of the inner workings and, like, trying to prioritize different foes and work around them. Like, it's really something else. Fuck. The way encounter design fits together, like the enemy types, it's so impressive. Especially with the volume of enemies. Yeah, I don't know if I'd say the if I'd say I think the ranged weapons are too overpowered actually. Maybe for bosses, but I don't know. Harder level bosses may change that. So then that's just kind of, then the equation changes, right? Okay, so I think the elephant spawned in on a timer then. And I mean, you know, on the face of it, this is almost unmanageable, but it really isn't. Which is like part of what I find so remarkable. And even just like the fact that you think about the way enemies spawn in and prioritizing them, like I think that in and of itself is pretty good. I can't believe the one guy gave way before the elephant. Oh Christ. Get back here, prick. The fact that there's a checkpoint after this encounter, like, man, that means the level keeps going. Boss fight next? Alright, nothing. Oh, is there something up there? No, okay. Well, at least not that I... It's feeling a whole lot. Yeah, see you, man. Oh, they're not here to deny you healing. They're here to fucking box you. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Alright, so I'm not quite sure what you do against that guy. You must have to just like ground pound, because I think she cuts straight through regardless. Alright, well, rip. I don't quite know how I feel about this being a set piece at the end of the level. Like, big Bayonetta vibes, in that it's like, it seems like it'll be really irritating if you're trying to score chase, or like grade chase on this level. And then you like make sure you know how to get through the train sequence. Hey, I got a C on the score, not bad. Took an hour. Oh, we're just about at break time, so we'll see what's next. Blazing Sparks of Ambition. Alright, so we're gonna take a quick 5-minute break since we're at the 2-hour mark. So if you've been sitting this whole time, get up, walk around a bit, and we will be back in 5. Alright, I'm back. So we'll see what fresh hell of a boss fight this one is. Let's just get that break time image off. Okay. Let's restart the level. Alright, let's just keep going with this. Man, again, I've said it before, but it does become easy to let the artwork just wash over you because the game is so consistent in doling it out, right? So it's like one of those things where if it reused a lot of the same artwork and screens and stuff, you notice. But when there's just such a constant stream of unique things, it becomes really easy to take it for granted. You know, even something like Ninja Gaiden 2 has that one wall, or like that one tunnel that's just like one texture.
Lovely reunion, is it not?
Fucking, yeah, you know what, whatever. Oh my fucking god, holy shit. There's no way, what's her face? Opaima is gonna be anywhere close to as bad as this.
Reunion, is it not?
I'm looking forward to the cutscene of, you know, Gretel fucking kills Catalosh. Who can forget his god-forsaken spin? Although I actually am quite interested in a repeat, in like a, not a repeat, but you know, like a rematch kind of deal boss fight in this. Because it's like, it's just interesting to, alright, to think about like how the muscle memory will help.
Lovely reunion, is it not?
Especially for a fucking guy that was like a, whoops. Fucking hell. It's just, it's a fun idea. Which I don't know if I've ever said about another game redoing a boss fight. Maybe the Black Rabbit Brotherhood in Lies of P, because I really liked that fight. Oh my fucking god. Bro, what the fuck is this? What are we, what the fuck, man? I do wonder if this is uh-oh. If it wasn't for the fact that I got totally fucked up, I could have really had it that time. Yeah, we'll give it a couple more tries. I feel like I'm...
Reunion, is it not?
making better progress on this. But I low-key think his minions can be quite a boon to you. If they're like caught on the wrong side of Catalosh, or if he's caught on the wrong side of them rather, you can get so much mileage out of reflecting the projectiles, right? That's a Jesus Christ, man. No. I probably shouldn't have gone for that. I was one hit from dead.
Lovely reunion, is it not?
Oh, he keeps trucking there, huh? Alright, well this is going about as poorly as you could fear. Alright.
Lovely reunion.
I get the feeling tool comboing him at the start is pretty obviously the best course of God damn it. Okay, does he always back up when he fires those? Because when I see him lower into cannon stance.
Reunion, is it not?
Shit. That is such a fucking demonic spin on that one move. Oh my god. Okay, so it does seem like he always backs up when he does the homing projectiles.
Lovely reunion,
Okay.
is it not?
This is quite a good boss fight. Even if it does fit into the same category of like well designed, but I don't necessarily enjoy it. Although, I don't know. It is a really fun dance. And it's nice to have a boss that's this fucking hard, and then you still get a rematch. Like, you know, it wasn't like they slacked off the first time, and then now this is the real boss fight. It's like, no, no, no. That was the real boss fight. And this is now an even harder version. Although then again, maybe to Madison, it was slacking off the first time. Who the fuck knows? Alright. Oh god. I really don't know what to do about him.
Reunion, is it not?
That fucking shoulder charge, man. He does give you very aggressive damage windows, though. God, I kind of wish, though, you know. What the fuck? Okay. I am making much better progress on him than I was the first time, though.
Reunion, is it not?
Alright, well that was unfortunately a total fucking waste of the double healing charge we had. Ironically, even though these are kind of worse, like more threatening as enemy types than damn. Even though those helicopters are more threatening than the enemy types he summoned in the first one. Off to a bad start, man. Really? They missed? I could really have used the HP I would have gotten from that, unfortunately. Alright. I've got to remember that he's always going to use the backup.
Lovely reunion, is it not?
Well, that is unfortunate. Maybe he is harder than what's her face.
Lovely reunion, is it not?
Probably. Although he feels eminently more doable than she did on the first go around. It would have been pretty funny if I had pulled off that parry, though. No! God damn it. Oh, man. That one was going pretty well, too. Up until it wasn't. But, hey. Better luck this time. I do think, though, like, when I spam the ranged attacks... Christ. They aren't that much more damaging than the, They aren't that much more damaging than my actual combos. If I actually just, like, was less button mashing prone. Well, shit. Oh, shit. Please give me back some HP. Oh, fuck. Alright. That might have done us in. Although, I don't know. It ain't over until it's over. Although, you know, I gotta admit, it's looking a little over. Alright. Catalosh is just quite an interesting fight because of, like, the way you weave through his projectiles and stuff. Like, it's almost like a bullet hell, which is very fun. Oh, shit. Oh my god. I gotta be much more... Well, this is very unfortunate. Alright. I think I need to be prioritizing the helicopter guys, but it's very difficult to do that, obviously. Because it's actually pretty detrimental for me if he goes into phase 2 or phase 3 rather while they're still alive. Well, this is going about as poorly as you could fear. I like had a good start, and then I fucking completely blew it, but hey. Alright, yeah, okay. Well, nobody said it'd be easy. Although, I don't know, even though I do find this game difficult, you know, quite difficult, I can't imagine how frustrating it would be to, like, make this, and then to have, like, somebody's main takeaway be the difficulty. Especially because this game, more than many others, is very purposeful with its difficulty. Right? Like, Catalosh isn't just hard because his stats are like cranked or whatever. In fact, he's got less health than a lot of like Souls-like bosses, you know? It's just that his attacks are very complicated and require like a certain level of finesse to work through. Alright, thought I heard a knock on my door. Nope. This is not an ideal position to be in. Fuck. I should actually probably be gaining distance from him. I do think his projectiles are actually much trickier to maybe I don't know if focusing down the helicopters is the right call. It might be better actually instead to just be like fighting Catalosh and like, oh my god, just treating them as like part of the fight now, like part of his moveset. God damn it. Alright. This is very, very, very tricky. It's like, this could be the final boss for me for all I like, you know what I mean? Like in terms of just difficulty, holy shit. I mean, it doesn't feel insurmountable or anything like that, but like it is quite a bit to be handling. Alright, I will say, I don't know, it's a bit irritating how they can get caught off camera, but again, maybe that's supposed to heighten the focus of, like, not taking them down. Or not necessarily not taking them down, but not focusing on them, certainly. Hard to say, though. Because you do actually definitely want to, like, keep on top of all of his antics. Fuck. Oh, his arm is electric during that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, again, sorry that my, like, commentary is fairly stunted on this. It is just very, very, very intense. God fucking damn it, man. Alright, it's feeling a little like it's over right now. Fuck. Should have just dodged instead of trying to jump and dodge. I think the homing projectiles are actually much trickier in this incarnation of the fight. Alright. Oh, I thought I was dead. I think they're trickier in this version of the fight than they are in the first go around. Especially when the two helicopters enter the picture. Fuck's sake. Although I do like kind of cook myself. Oh shit. you know, in multiple different ways. But when it comes to the helicopters, I cook myself by
Lovely reunion, is it not?
or the homing projectiles is what I was thinking of, not the helicopters. I always try to get them with a downward strike, which is just not really the best call necessarily. It can be, but it isn't inherently. Alright, man. Oh, shit. Oh man, they do respawn. That's really unfortunate, huh? Oh, and I got him with the hook too. That's pretty funny.
Hope this gave you a satisfying result, du Rostlaube!
Wow, I'm amazed that I got an S rank on Catalosh too. Huh. Well, shit, I'll take it. Is he gonna be the secret boss for Act 3? I wonder. And now there's no turning back. Okay, so we have 6 levels left. Potentially 2 of them are just boss fights. What are... Oh, I didn't even rearrange my range stuff. What are the necklaces that I would want? I mean, I think the air juggling is probably pretty handy. Money pits. That could be pretty useful. But I'm gonna keep saving up horns. On the off chance there's like New Game Plus stuff to buy. I really like this music track. Alright, so what does he do? Is he a healing denier as well? Oh my god, he steals your ability to gain charge on healing. He's got low health, but holy fuck. That is like monstrous. Generally speaking, I don't particularly like it when enemies do that. And I mean, I still find it irritating in Magenta Horizon to have enemies that do like health denial, but I do understand why. Like, the game is very much about prioritization. So it like, they make a lot of sense as an enemy type. It does feel really good to like be better at the game. And to like be able to, you know, kind of dance around the enemies in a way I would not have been able to before.
Es ist ein Schnitter. Der heißt Tod.
Although granted, skating. Dude, what the fuck? Are we being for real? Alright. Is this just gonna take us back down? Nope, I have no idea where it just took us. Alright, this is a checkpoint somewhere. I haven't really done anything. Whatever, let's just take it. What the fuck is this? Are these... Okay, so those are traps. That's kind of interesting that you're like going into this like void mountain, which is like actively hostile with the abyss reaching out to kill you and stuff. That's fun. Alright, combat arena. Oh, Christ. Well, no one said it would be easy. Although, in all honesty, like, as far as vicious encounters go, this isn't really that bad. We had 2 Yetis and an elephant before.
That was something.
I'm not gonna be able to get back here, because I have... What the fuck is... Man, really? We've got... I guess this is the 2 new enemy types. Oh, he only sucks your healing away if you're within distance? Oh, they're void enemies, so you can't heal off of them.
Can't think of any punchline when my head hurts.
Alright, that's pretty interesting. I don't know if I'm gonna gel with that. Like, I think I'm gonna be fucking bodied really hard by them and get tilted. So I don't think I accomplished much, but let's take the checkpoint, I guess. Actually, no, I definitely didn't accomplish anything. I think I fucked up big time, actually. I should not have taken that checkpoint. Yeah, I just did a loop around the wrong way with the wrong checkpoint. Well, we'll see. Oh, what is this? Can kill the checkpoint snail to gain a power-up for the next arena, but you can't use the dead snail as a checkpoint anymore? Those are snails? Oh, and it's only a 1 arena checkpoint. Fucking hell. Really? Oh my god. I think I went through there. So it's a it's a 1 arena checkpoint. I don't know. And you have to kill the snail? I really have no idea where I am or where I'm going. I am just hopelessly lost right now. Oh, this is where we teleported in. Oh my god. Okay, I think I'm changing my mind on whether or not the game should have a map. And not necessarily should, but I think it would be nice if it did. Let's put it that way. I guess they've got the, like... Are we being for real? Am I supposed to, like, juggle you? Damn. But anyways, they've got the objective helpers that you can turn on as an option. So maybe that's the solution instead of having a map. Because a map would probably be too much of a pace killer. I think is likely one of the reasons for it. Oh my fucking god. Although I imagine there are actually quite a few different worthwhile reasons for not having, Okay, so this is where the level started. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. So I see a blue and a red, so I think we have to gather all 3 keys then. Did we come in from this way? Must have. Yeah, so I don't know how I feel about having a map or not. I think probably the objective helpers are what you're meant to use. Especially if you're like replaying. So I already went through there. Was that where I found the teleporter? I think it was. And then the teleporter took me to, you know, God knows where. Oh, I get it. These are here because, healing is so rough with the Abyss guys. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I haven't been here, and this is a fight. Again, though, I don't really know how I feel about the extra guys who take your healing. I guess they're, like, stationary, so it's not really that much. They're not that, threatening right now. I'm sure that is bound to change. Alright. But I mean, I straight up just ignored that guy for this, like, encounter. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about those guys. But I think I'm also just a bit precious about what steals my hell healing as well. Okay, so that was the teleporter that took us to hell, was it not? Yeah. I still have no idea where to go for this. Let's just look around, I guess. I don't think I went straight down. Oh, fuck me, man. This is the no healing encounter. Oh, does he... When you use healing, does that actually heal him? Like, can he steal it from you, I wonder? Oh, you're still going, huh? Okay. Well, fair enough.
Death may be the greatest blessing for you all.
I wonder if this is what Madison was referring to as the longest level in the game. Which would be, like, spectacularly cruel, honestly. You know, the level where you get fucking... where you have to fight a bunch of guys who can viciously restrict your healing. Alright, well... none of this is going the way I would like. Good God, man. Oh my fucking God. What the fuck is happening? Is that a third new enemy type, actually? Or a fourth, rather? No, it'd be a third, I think? Oh my fucking God. So I wonder if these, if the goop guys, like with the scythes, are, slain reapers.
I never said I was the sharpest blade.
Alright, so that's another teleporter. I feel like I am just wasting the checkpoint so far. We'll see. Okay, so 2 different teleporters? So I need the blue key. Maybe this will get me to it? Let's find out. Oh man, this is confusing as hell. Alright, this is... Holy shit, man. I mean, I feel like I'm just saying that a lot. This is very, very difficult. Like, these are extremely tricky enemy combinations. Which is also part of why I am so cowardly with claiming the heals. Or claiming the checkpoints, not the heals. Man, get over here. Well, this is just embarrassing.
Why must I suffer these stupid fiends?
Maybe the checkpoints are so numerous because it's just like you're probably gonna bite it. Oh my god. Oh, is this a different one? Or have I been here already? I have been here already. That's the teleporter, I guess? So now I've got the green key, which I still have no idea where this will take me to. Man, oh man. Alright, let's just head back down to that teleporter, I guess? I will say, with so much teleporting, I think a map would be handy, but that's probably what the challenge is, right? Oh, this is a different area that I'm teleporting to now. Okay. Oh, Jesus. I also wasn't paying attention, but I don't remember. I think the music keeps playing when you die, unless it's, like a specific boss track or something. Or like a battle track. I don't know. I am, like, a little bit out of it. This is very, like, focus consuming. This is like one hell of a game to stream. Alright, let's go. Alright, well, oh my god. Are we for real? Alright, well, this is absolutely absolutely insane. Oh, okay. How do I get back there? Somewhat having remorse of reclaiming checkpoints every time I come across them now. I think we went to the left, but we ended up on the right. Okay. I am surprised generally how quick I made it through the bosses. This time around, this stream. Although I guess we did take a while on Catalosh, since on Catalosh 2, since we're almost at 3 hours, and I don't think I've spent half an hour on this mission. The sooner the, like, mushroom wiped him, the better. Because he is just an absolute menace. I do like that he's a void enemy that, oh, what's the word? He's a void enemy, but he's just kind of like a regular enemy, too. Because he doesn't have a specific thing built in for, like, health denial. I mean, he kind of does. But, not in the way that the other ones do. The Reapers are kind of like that too, but they're kind of weird as well. This is a really, really tricky combination of enemies to be dealing with. I'm surprised the bat is still alive. Is he a bat? Well, whatever. He kind of seems like a bat. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, there's two of you. Oh no, this thing is different. Yeesh.
Shame. I barely did anything, you know?
Yeah, it's... I do wonder, nope, lost my train of thought again, my bad. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I think I know where we are, right? Vaguely? Alright, let's take the teleporter and find out. This is back at the start. I've got two things here. I think I'm gonna take one of them. And then we'll work our way back to the other teleporter, I suppose. So I went right last time, and I found the green thing. This seems like a combat arena, does it not? I think I must have gone through there. I am hopelessly lost. I'm sure that's... Oh, okay. Finally, thank God. I know where this is. I was trying to work my way back here at some point, and I, you know, lucked into it, I guess. I think there was another teleporter. It was this teleporter that I took. So let's take this teleporter now instead and see where this goes. Wait, it spits me out in the same... It just spits me out on the other side of the room? Why? That is weirdly trolly. But I'm sure this level is meant to be confusing, like you're descending into the void as Gretel. Or ascending into the void, rather, like the heart of the weird, horrific hell mountain. And so you're just lost in this strange, horrid place where everything, well, I mean, everything tries to kill you everywhere you go, but specifically in this, area, they try to kill you in really vicious, you know, heal-denying ways, so it's like an impressive... it's just a deeply, like, oppressive area, basically. Okay, so... Sorry if it's, like... If it feels like you're watching complete dumbass. Which, you know... You kinda sort of are. But I am just so lost. Like, so lost. I think this heads back out to the top of the mountain, right? Yeah, okay, so I know where we are. Or I know where this goes. Man, when I die and I have to, like, take the checkpoint, go get back to wherever I'm trying to figure out through the checkpoint, it's just gonna be a nightmare. Mystery checkpoint? Oh, okay. Wow, really? No, like... It must be a combat gauntlet on the way back. Or I went through and did a fight before. This is so confusing. Oh my god. Oh, this was for the necklace. So I must have fought in that area some other way? Oh Jesus, where is the blue key? My mental map of this area is just straight up mush. I have no clue. I suppose this is what the objective, you know, helpers things would be, like immersion breaking or whatever, but I do think that getting lost is probably part of the intended experience here. Okay, so let's take this teleporter. Let's see where this goes. Fuck me. Okay. What's here? This leads up to the teleporter that leads up to the room. Is there a room in the middle, maybe? Okay. Yeah. Thank God. Alright. Okay, so these guys do, like, aerial juggle denial, essentially. That's kind of interesting. The floor has got to break though, because it's made of bone, right? So... Yeah. Oh my God. What a hard place to be. I am, like, very surprised that both of these Yetis are still alive. I wonder if they're actually supposed to be Yetis, or like what they're supposed to be. Maybe gorillas? I do wonder if the mushroom combo is a bit too powerful. I guess you do
I love
put yourself at
challenges.
risk.
Minus the aching bones.
Alright, now where the hell are we? Oh, I think I know. Oh, no, I did not know. Alright, well. Now I take the other checkpoint and we... Okay, this did not spit me out where I thought it would, but I think we just dropped straight down now. Yeah, good God. Okay. Whatever. Oh my God. I think if I replayed this, I mean, I will probably play this again, actually. But if there's one thing I would want to like figure out better, it'd be the charging attacks. Because they seem like a neat mechanic. I like the you know, the Ninja Gaiden influence from it. But I just don't really know how to make use of the charged attacks in this game. This is like a hell and a half to manage, huh? Oh yeah, no, sure, let's spawn more of the big two. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Oh, I don't know what got me there. It must have been a projectile. I do think it's quite interesting how grouping works in this game, because you can like juggle sets of enemies, so you try to like space them together to like maximize your abilities. It does feel like $1,000,000 using the parry on the bomb, because it's like there's no way out other than an iframe dodge. So to just like essentially tank it. Fuck. I'll answer that later. I think that's... Oh man, that's so tricky. Also, I'm gonna take another quick 5-minute break. Sorry, it's pretty close to the end of the stream, but anyways, be back in 5. I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's see. I didn't stop this in the middle of a fight, did I? I don't think so. Oh yeah, I gotta take the break sign off. All right, let's keep. Oh, I was thinking like, man, I got past an encounter. No such luck. At least I've got that down there though to use. These are actually incredibly vicious, not quite doppelganger fights, but they can use a lot of similar moves to Gretel. Like the fact that they've got ranged weapons that they throw at you. I do think these are actually supposed to be like Reapers who felt the void. Well, shit. Oh, 2 more? Sure, fuck it. You know, why not? I do, while being confused in this level is mildly irritating, confused and lost for such a long amount of time, I do think it's a worthwhile addition, just because it's like, it's very different from all the other levels because of that. And, you know, not that being different is inherently good or whatever, you know, but, like, I think in this case, it kind of is. My god, though, these guys are so tricky. Fucking hell. I actually don't know how to take them. Fuck. Also, I wonder if you can, No. I was gonna say, I wonder if you could exploit the low damage, necklace piece. But I assume the way it actually works is that, because I was thinking, oh, you can just take it off at the end of the level and it won't apply a debuff. But I was thinking, like, it applies a debuff the way that, DMC like penalizes you for dying or something like that, whereas I'm sure it's just like all the grades you get while that are like above a B rank or whatever get converted, so like you could use it for one encounter and it would make sure that your grade is only B, but then anything else it's like you kind of are cooked. Seriously? Alright, I'm fumbling, I'm choking. Oh, that's the end of the level. Alright. I was gonna go back and claim the checkpoint, but no need.
That was hard.
You get pinned by the explosive projectiles thrown by Nightmare Reapers 30 times, I think is what that said. Alright, so I got lost for 40 minutes. Man, I did really poorly, but you know, we got through it, and that's what counts. Alright, well, fuck. This is ominous, huh?
A fleeting hope. She sought till the end. We knew she would come here eventually.
Alright, I was gonna say, this is seeming like a boss encounter, but maybe it's actually, you know, a level too. It's fucking hell. Alright, whatever, man.
A fleeting hope, the ever-shining contrast of us, brings more meaning to our existence.
You know what? I think my, you know, Nest father is evil theory vindicated. Because this seems like the Archangel. Like we're on our way to the Archangel right now. Seems like we're close, so I imagine we're gonna fight him, and then the 11 levels are maybe back through the nest again. I don't know. I could just be totally wrong too. It's happened on occasion. Very fucking funny game.
We gladly share a drop of our nectar for pitiful souls. We will harvest more sorrowful fruits in the end.
It is pretty funny that I am like, I don't know. The game is good at making you feel a sense of progress, because I still don't like seeing the dolphins or the yetis. But I don't find them as blisteringly intimidating as I once did either. Maybe a bit with the elephants. Although, to be honest, I still don't quite know how to handle the dolphins very well. Shit. Alright, well that was most likely a complete waste. Yeah. In more ways than one, even. Alright, that's feeling increasingly like a I shouldn't have taken that checkpoint until after I completed that encounter. Shit. Yep, really feeling like that. I'm not good at fighting the Reapers. At all. Ah, fuck. Okay. Let's just restart the level. It's gonna be a long backtrack. Actually, yeah, it's gonna be a long backtrack. Actually, if I get whacked again. So, shit. Maybe this was a mistake. Yeah, perhaps it was a mistake. Alright, well, if we get bodied here again, I'll take the checkpoint.
We gladly share a drop of our nectar.
See, knew the dolphin was coming there, got out of the way successfully. Alright, well, this was quite doable, but I threw. That's unfortunate. Alright, I will not be taking the checkpoint.
A fleeting hope.
Okay, we are still live. Okay, good.
We knew she would come here.
I wonder how long this level is. This does give me like the vibes of it's a prelude to a boss.
A fleeting hope.
I mean, I'll just go overtime on the stream if the level is that much longer. That's fine.
To our existence.
Fuck. I think the real con to not taking the checkpoint is not getting like the resource replenishment from it.
We gladly share a drop of our nectar for our souls. We will harvest
Because like being able to come in here with God damn it, man. I tried. Alright, I think overall though, I didn't make too much of a like boss job of this. Although maybe my takeaway from this ought to have been that like redoing the this encounter wouldn't be that bad as a prelude to the other one, but I am like terrible at fighting those Reapers. Alright. There we go.
but this
Time to battle the gang squad. I'm actually not quite sure how you are supposed to face off against them, though. Oh yeah, you've got the stinger. I wonder why sometimes the counter, the parry blast, is larger. Like, I don't really know what affects that. Is it the amount of damage you would have taken? Maybe? Because sometimes it's huge and sometimes it's not. Wow, I got a checkpoint? Fuck me. I just absolutely... Oh, okay, so this is a boss level. Oh, shit. It's a Nightmare Collective, which means, can we... Oh, the healing charge does stay on him. Okay. I do think it's slightly shorter. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, okay. It does cancel it now for some reason. I'm not really sure what changed with that. But either way, I'm not feeling too good about my chances. Okay, so we're moving on to the next arena. Oh my god, fuck you. Alright, well this is rude as fuck, man. I get that the boss isn't that hard, but having an enemy encounter in the middle of it, my god. It ain't that easy either. Alright, where's the Reapers? Or they all get whacked. Oh, Jesus, man. Probably poor form to be searching for secrets during a boss fight, but you never know. Oh my god. This is so fucking rude, man. Oh yeah, no, sure. Let's have a third Yeti in this. Can we get another Reaper as well, please? I actually, these are pretty fun encounters. I just feel too much pressure from the fact that there's still a boss fight going. So I feel like off kilter because of that. Oh my god. I just feel incredibly nervous because it's like if I fuck up and die now, I'm gonna have so much more to do on the way back. Alright, what does that mark mean? What is the mark of the beast? Is that like countdown to like instant kill? LMAO got him? Oh my god, thank Christ. Alright.
She managed to satisfy us like her old savior did. We have witnessed the strength of her soul.
Is that actually the Archangel?
Can she truly overcome
True Fear, another boss fight with no checkpoint?
How far can we go down below?
Got an S on that. No fails? Yeah, low score makes sense. Alright. What time is it? We still got like 20 minutes left, so if there's another boss... Oh, that's cool. Stuck in the void, like that. I wonder what, like, purebred action game like this puts this much emphasis on, or not puts this much emphasis on, but like gives a fuck about like having a moment in the story. Because it's certainly not basically any of the Ninja Gaidens. Io? Ruin has come to our holy ground, all because of a certain person. A certain person who just couldn't contain her rage. A certain person who just had to see blood. We've talked about this, have we? I'm going to fix everything. The audacity to say such a thing. Just drop dead. I'll be watching. Well, she'll be seeing that many times. Oh, I will say I was thinking about this story too yesterday, and I kind of wish that it wasn't accidental that she had almost killed the Nest father. I get that it makes it more like, oh, it was an accident kind of deal, but like, if she had actually cut him down to fucking butcher the guy that burned her at the stake, it makes her more like culpable, right? She's still culpable for doing it on accident, but like, there's more like intent factors into it, right? She didn't intend to hurt the Nest father. So then if she had purely for like vengeance against that guy, it makes the like redemption hunt more meaningful, yeah, in my opinion. Igor. A death march awaits me, but I have no regrets. Everything is about fair trade. The sanctuary saved my soul, and it's time to repay that debt. I'll prove my worth as a proud reaper. I'm sorry. I thought she just needed some guidance, but this is beyond anything I had imagined. How disappointing. I saw a pupil with potential for her to throw it all away. The nature of a wraith is cruel. Moments of rage can be calmed, controlled. Meditation has always been part of our studies. Yeah, she was never the most focused. Talented, sure, but... No matter, she is gone now, and to lament is pointless. True, too exhausting. Time to move on to better students. My mentors, is this what you think of me? So Igor essentially got sentenced to, whatever it is he ended up on because of her. Potentially, or it's just a nightmare guilt tripping her. Oh, gracious Nest Father, will this scar be mended soon? You have withered and brittled before my eyes. Even in death, time is a cruel mistress. How can she be so indifferent to our efforts? All from a single vile act, Gretel. I will restrain my fury. The mind's lurking wraith is like an oil lamp dangling above blazing flames. But I fear I will see again that march of soul after soul dragged away from our sanctuary just as it was long ago. And I look now for a guiding light as I did then. Where will I go if you leave us? I do wonder, actually, if the game could have tapped into the existential a bit more. Because it's like, they are the arbiters of the afterlife, right? But without them, like, what does this world have? Oh, okay. Without them, what does it have? Like, is it just hell, right? Because, like, without them to shepherd the souls to the sanctuary that they built, it kind of is just a hell, where everybody's wandering these apocalyptic wastes after they die. So it's like, what higher power is there to them? Anyways. No way. My child, your eyes do not deceive you. Why are you here? I need to speak to you about your holy mission. Heed my words. This body has not forgotten the cold talon which ripped its flesh. Nothing can cleanse the taint of that sin from you. It is selfish arrogance that lets you go on thinking anything may be undone. I command you to abandon your task. Together we shall face the slow twilight of our sanctuary with dignity. Disgusting. Father would never speak like that. This shallow mockery of him will not be forgiven. But my child, I am your father. Shut up, you slug. I see through you clear as day. Stop playing games. Yes, my mistakes still pain me, and the suffering I've caused still weighs heavily on me, but there's one reason why I won't give up. I am a reaper of the Nest Sanctuary, and I am here to save souls. Foolish child. I'll do whatever it takes, even if it means tearing down this petty facade. Then come forth, child. I shall cleanse your blasphemous thoughts. Okay, so so far I will say I don't think that last mission with the Nightmare Collective was, I don't know, it was a bit underwhelming, I guess. I get that this is a continuation of it, but I wonder if it would have been better if these were both like, fuck me. Oh, Jesus. If the two, this level and that one, had been combined, especially if this one is just a Nestfather boss fight. Because I don't think the Nightmare Collective fight itself, like, I legitimately first tried the boss fight, but not the encounters before. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Damn, I almost first tried that one too. Unless there's like another part of the fight. Although, you know, not everything can be as difficult as Catalosh. Plus, this is quite a fun boss fight, just on the, like, I don't know, having a slower moveset to weave through. I have a feeling this one is... Jesus Christ. Like, I get the sense this is kind of about a test for, like, whether you can keep yourself juggled. Alright, nope. Or maybe I'm just gelling better with these fights than I was some of the other ones. Oh my god. Potentially just fumbled though. It's no longer potential? Ah, fuck. Okay. This is a good boss fight though. It's interesting, weaving between the two patterns. Although, who knows, in regards to, like, making this one and the Nightmare Collective one level, Because, like, maybe loading in the assets like this, like, maybe just the way the game is put together on a technical level means that just kind of wasn't in the cards. In which case, like, sure, makes a lot of sense. Fuck. Does one of these not take damage, actually? I think the false one doesn't take damage. That's really tricksy. Although I kind of wonder where the false one went. I think the fight might have bugged. Alright. This is a bit rough. Oh no, I think I just banished him.
Forgive me, Fata.
Alright, well, the level's still going, so... She has overcome the last trial. She has proven herself a worthy vessel of our power. She shall take it. She shall drink it. Our nectar is the truest. No, this is for father. She knows not. She remains in blissful ignorance of the fate approaching her. Or she knows, but rejects the knowledge. See? Yeah. I got it purely based on the fail count. That was a pretty good fight, though. You came back, Gretel. Lassie, you don't look too happy. Don't tell me. No, I got what I needed. Och, so 'tis the power that crosses everything. Whoa, shiny. There's no time to waste. We need to return to the sanctuary right now. Oi, pack yourself, Tin Can. You remember the path we've gone through, yeah? Don't worry, I know where to go. Nothing's been easy so far. Maybe it's too unjust. I've already endured my rightful punishment. Yet this guilt won't leave me. So I walked this road of atonement. Could have led straight to a pointless death. Yet here I am, holding this strange ball of hope straight from a nightmare's hand. Touching it eases my mind a bit. Now I can make things right. Lassie, look at that. The sanctuary is crumbling apart. No. No time to waste. I'm heading there as fast as I can. Yeah, so is Crowfather gonna be the final boss then? Oh my god. Having a monster mash with the boys, that's fun. Especially with Archibald heal spamming for you, like, that's pretty nice. It really makes them feel like they're, you know, my buddies or my friends. A useful part of this endeavor. Not enough games do that, man. Alright, what time is it? 3:50? I'm probably gonna, like... I doubt I'm gonna do this level.
Harvesting is to live dangerously.
No dialogue, fellas? I was kind of hoping, What's-his-face would have something to buy. Ah, well. Okay, so this seems like the end of the game, and... I'm not gonna be able to... Seriously? That's pretty funny. Alright, I bet that's how you get to a, I bet that's how you find the secret level for Act 3 then. But anyways, I'm definitely not gonna finish this level in 6 minutes. So I think we'll probably finish up Magenta Horizon tomorrow then. And maybe, I don't know, depending on how much time is left over for the stream, do some like Reaper difficulty or something, test that out, or go hunting for the other secret level that I missed. But yeah, this one's much smoother than yesterday, so that's, you know, nice. Yeah, so I've just got those last 3 levels left. What did I have for this one? I got an S. Okay, so we did like a good haul of levels. Oh, interesting. I thought all the stages were broken up into 3 for sure, and then I was like, oh, 9 isn't, but and 6 is 6 and 2, and then 7's got 4 and all that. Okay, but anyways, we'll be back tomorrow with more Magenta Horizon. I think we'll probably finish it up then. But yeah, it's still very, very, very good. I don't know. I need to play more action games, I think, for sure, to like get a better sense of where I'd rank this. But like, because, you know, I am the DMC insufferable person who, this is almost worse than just having played DMC 5, but I played Devil May Cry, so that was actually the first DMC game I played. I thought it was okay. I like DMC 5, but I'm pretty sure like this is better, or at least it suits my sensibilities more. I really like the engaging like combat sandbox and like having to fight all the different enemy types and the way it all gels together. I like the way that this game has like level design and occasionally platforming challenges and like that kind of deal. I really like the upgrade system as well. It's really interesting that way. So yeah, we'll be, oh, it's got extra modes. Hold on. Oh, training ground, wash, rest, horde mode. Oh, that's fun. But anyways, yeah, that's it from me. So we'll be back to finish up Magenta Horizon tomorrow. So thank you so much for watching. See ya.